Don't mistake a teenager's silence for disrespect. They might be fighting a battle you can't see. 17-year-old Mason used to be the kid who made everyone laugh. At family gatherings, he was always telling jokes, playing with his younger cousins, and filling every room with energy. But over the past year, something changed. At dinner, he barely spoke. When his mom asked how school was, he'd shrug and say, "It's fine." When his dad tried to start a conversation, he'd answer with one-word responses before heading back to his room. His parents thought he was becoming rude. They assumed it was just a teenage phase. But the truth was something they never expected. A few months earlier, Mason had tried out for the varsity basketball team. He had spent years dreaming about making that team. Early mornings, late night practices, weekends in the gym. He gave everything he had. Then the final roster was posted. His name wasn't on it. Most people forgot about it within a day. Mason couldn't. The rejection hit harder than anyone knew. He felt embarrassed, disappointed, and lost. Every time he walked through school and saw the team practicing, he felt like he had failed. Instead of talking about it, he buried those feelings deep inside. At home, his silence grew louder. One night, his younger sister walked into his room and sat beside him. She looked at him and said, "You know, I miss the version of you that used to laugh all the time." It wasn't a lecture. It wasn't advice. It was just an honest sentence. For the first time in months, Mason smiled. Then he started talking about the team, about the disappointment, about how alone he had felt. And as the words came out, the weight he had been carrying started to feel a little lighter. The truth is, many teenagers aren't looking for someone to fix their problems. They're just hoping someone notices they're hurting, because sometimes the strongest smile hides the deepest pain. So here's my question for every teenager watching this. Have you ever pretended everything was okay while secretly struggling with something nobody knew about?